Yo, what's good, everybody? I wanted to start off this video before anything starts, before absolutely anything, because I know I'm gonna have some people question, wait, he just said, well, later on in the video, you'll probably have this question, but, if not, after this video, before you probably have the question, if all these videos are going up and all this content, then why is he not putting up the videos? And we've been waiting days and a week or two, and it hasn't came out. Well, because here's the thing. Originally, in this video, I said I was going to create the content and just do that from now on. I'm actually going to change my whole plan because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has the Beavis and Butthead event right now. But what really made me want to play right now is the double XP event, because that's one of the reasons why I leveled up so fast. Besides the fact I'm really good at the game for some reason, I don't know why, but I just eventually got better. It's just like if you give me classes that are just without any attachments, obviously I'm not gonna do the absolute best. Like, I can do some stuff, but once my guns are maxed out, like, that's when you go and see something different. It's the same for like Black Ops 3 and Wiles. Get a Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Triple I. I mean, well, kind of depending on the game, really, when it comes all down to it, but like, it's comparable in that aspect of things. Now, what I mean by what I just said is, instead of uploading the videos, or at least like when it gets late at night when I can't live stream, I'm gonna spend a little time at night to work on the very next one. Is the next interview. Like I said, I have the two interviews next. It was originally three, but the file kept corrupting and it just would not allow me to see the other 20 minutes of the one, two, I think the fifth interview. I don't know. It's the one with the green jacket and the biker gloves and freaking my shades, and I had the sunglasses and it had like pink sides. You'll know it when you see it, and I have my hair up to like right here. You'll know it when you see it, and it's at my mom's apartment. It was 2024, so if that doesn't make it more obvious, it wasn't my grandma's house. So yeah, like, this is my grandma's house. But anyways, let's move on from that. So what I'm really saying here is, that I will be mainly live streaming Call of Duty Black Ops 6, playing that. Now, here's the thing. I am gonna get Fortnite though to play with Double X Starry 9 because she wanted to play it. So sure, I'm gonna be doing that. So that's something that will be coming up. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how me and her could play some games or something. So that'll be explained when that happens. But as far as it is right now, Fortnite might be coming up. I can't believe I'm actually about to play that game. But anyways, it's mainly going to be my grind, though, being BO6, because double XP event, Beavis and Butthead. I mean, come on. There's a free skin if you play during the event. I mean, that's just something that's got to happen. So, yeah, so I'm mainly going to be playing that to try to get as much XP as I can before the double XP weekend is out. Now, here's the thing. When that double XP weekend is out, am I going to play as much? That's the thing, is not really for the Beavis and Butthead event. I mean, I don't really care about the pickaxe or Olympia. Um, I mean, when it all comes down to it, I mean, the Olympia. I mean, BO1, BO3, BO4. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think BO4. But then, basically, Cold War. No, Cold War didn't have it. I don't remember what Cold War. I'm thinking of the Ironhide for some reason. I think it had like a KRM type weapon, and then it had like a Haymaker type weapon, but it didn't have the freaking Olympia. After BO3, the first one that had it, I believe, was BO6. So, I mean, I don't know why they can't just try new weapons. I mean, the Banshee was a cool thing, but that was back in Black Ops 3. So, anyways, going back to it all. Um, Once that double XP weekend runs out, or double XP event, it depends, because I haven't played the new maps, I haven't played the new modes. That's one thing, but also, the next event is the one I'm really looking forward to, because not only do I like American Dad better than Beavis and Butthead, but I don't know what they're gonna be bringing to that event, and I know that there's some stuff in zombies. There's the abomination, the first room challenge thing. I still want to try those, even though I'm not going to be playing zombies for the same reasons. If I play zombies, it's going to be for specific reasons, like, you know, obviously the LTMs. It's a one-time only thing in a way, and it's not often going to happen, and it won't happen a lot in the future. So if I play it now, I get the chance to play it now, so do it while it's out. And I think I just explained everything I wanted to say. This double XP weekend is really the main focal point and the main reason that I'm going to be playing a lot, or at least as much as I can, because I got a lot of other stuff going on. But until freaking that runs out, I don't know. I really don't know, but that's pretty much the plan as is. As of right now, before I even play it, because I will be playing it as soon as I'm done with this video, just to see everything and make a stream about it. But as far as it is, that's basically my mindset on it right now, and that's the whole game plan. And I will obviously do another update to let you guys know if anything changes, if it needs an update. But I mean, I don't know. We all don't know until it happens. So that's this first part. Now, this is actually recorded like freaking, what is it? 12:52 at midnight, hours and hours after the first clip. The first clip was like 8 p.m. So, okay, maybe not that long ago, but about 4 hours ago. And then the second clip was like, I don't know, almost 2 hours later. It was basically a little over an hour later, I believe, because I wanted to finish this video, do it as soon as possible. So now that you guys know the plan, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys on some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 for those who, you know, watch it. And whatever else you guys watch. And then after that, I don't know. But I got my BO7 calling card finally off of getting it on Twitter. I almost thought I didn't get it because I thought it was supposed to be gotten like instantly. But nope. But I put it on and I'm going to use it for a little bit. And then I'm going to change it back. But yeah, that's all. So enjoy the rest of the clips. This is updates 15, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it's 2:30 and I want to go home. And Princess Undead or Dawn would know what that is. And it's a little meme from like court or something. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this part. Enjoy the rest. I'm going to go on BO6. Yo, what's good, my people? Hope you're having a legendary grand day. Want to do a update video, talking about some stuff. It's your boy Lord ZXI, or the homie Zach, or Lord ZXinfinite. So all my social medias I was going to change to Lord ZXinfinite, but I was like, it'd be just way easier to find if I just did it as Lord ZXI. So to save you guys the time, conserve the time, I did that. I also want to mention, just like in 2015, 2016, when I was doing my Twisted Nightmare channel, or no, XA7 Nightmare channel, I tried doing my first gameplay on one of my favorite games, Metroid Prime, and I accidentally deleted it all, or something happened. One way or another, the footage never got uploaded because something happened. And just like that situation, there's been multiple instances where I lost footage and lost content, no pun intended, where I was just not able to upload it. Excuse me. And it's just like gone now, and I can't redo it. Over the years, I've had that happen, and this year, I made the decision to download Black Ops 3 modded zombies and delete every one of my either completion, well, pretty much my completion of Super Mario modded games and modded games on the Super Nintendo, modded, hacked, whatever, fan-made games, etc. And all of it. Like, it really sucks because there's a lot of classic moments. I drank energy drinks, and it was crazy. Mountain Dew kickstarts, and yeah, it was a fun time. And you know, it is what it is. I don't really regret it. I'll just go ahead and freaking, you know, redo the whole thing. But recently I had that happen, and then, you know, that's pretty much what I have going on, is all that content got deleted. As for other content, I've updated on the L-Shot Therapy, part 1, part 2, part 3. I had to reorganize it because I labeled part 1 as part 2 and part part 2 is part 1. So I also finalized the name of it because it's went through, you know, a few different names, not like a few, but a couple to a few. That's the fun thing about experimenting and having the mind that I do, and you know, and unique brilliance and just high IQ and whatnot. But all types of freaking stuff going on there. Besides that, I have no idea. I'm just doing this and gonna go with it, and I'll get back to y'all on this one. And as far as the music goes, what's it called? I haven't even finished my freaking 15th album, Nothing to Lose, Nothing to Prove. I wrote songs like past the album. I don't know how many, or like, you know, it's not like a whole freaking ton, but you know, it's music past that. So, you know, in the future, after I drop that album, which is only like a couple tracks to finish, and then I can upload it and finally release it after freaking over a year now for sure. But at least I'll be able to release it. There's a half moon tonight. It looks great. It looks awesome. I'm getting so much done today, and just for the past couple days and so, I've just been cleaning and completely organizing and getting ready. It feels good to be at the spot that I'm at. You know, even though I've lost a lot of things along the way, I at least, you know, have what I have now, and I have what I remember of World War III Battle of the Treasure, and I will be implementing it into World Official. And instead of being World War III Battle of the Treasure of what it originally was going to be, and now it's not like, you know, connected or related to, you know, a clone and someone that pretty much just shouldn't be related to the whole thing. That random clone, you know, bird clone, shoutout clone. And what the best part is now that it has nothing to do with them. I mean, I could have kept the same name, and you know, nobody would have remembered the original version because, you know. But yeah, so there's just a lot of goodness gonna be coming through. As far as music goes, though, I don't know when I'll be doing it because now I have like a new good friend of mine named Starry, or XX Starry 9. So I'll be playing with them for now on. You know, of course, you know, the homie DeadSec plays from time to time, although I might not agree with everything he says, because he did say one thing and that was kind of I don't know why. I mean, I don't know, like, if he meant it as a joke or what, but not just that, but then the whole thing with JJ Orange and him, like that, how he treated me, that wasn't as a friend. That was completely disrespectful. I don't mean to go like randomly negative or drama-like in this video, because it's not drama-like and it's not negative. It's just factual things that happen, and you know, I don't tolerate any disrespect, and that was rude, and that was definitely you know, is showing that after that, if it happens again, like, I can't be friends with someone like that who's clearly showing they don't want to be friends, who's showing that, you know, either they got to work on themselves before we become friends, or we just can't be friends whatsoever. So I don't know. But besides all that, I'm getting a lot done. A lot of the videos that I've been planning on making, I'm putting up right now. I'm doing the interviews, and then I'm going to work on the other videos in between, and then I'll be finally uploading the vlogs. I've been waiting so freaking long to do it, and all the way back from 2022. I'm putting it in the title because there are some great moments in the vlogs and some amazing times. And what's awesome about the vlogs is you get a peek inside my life. You basically get to go on in the past like 3 years with me and ride the joyful life I have sometimes, and you know, go through the roller coaster of the ups and downs. And you know, it's not always positive all the time, unfortunately, and it's not always, you know, good times, but you guys go with me and you hear my perspective on what's going on and feel what I feel going through that and whatnot, and just having a good time. Yeah, it's a great time, and I'll be finally caught up. I wanted to make one today, but I just thought of like, wait, instead of just doing it as a vlog, why don't I do it as an update? So that's basically how this idea started for this update. And actually the updates were out of order, so I had to update that. No pun intended. Well, pun intended. And then, I had to change titles of all that. Oh, one big series that I wanted to put up too is the highlights of the Royal Rumbles and WrestleMania of this year and last year. So WrestleMania XL 40 and then 41, highlights of my reaction and whatnot. And then talking about it in a video. I'm going to compile those together finally. I got all of them. And that's going to be something I'll be getting done. For whatever reason though, I think it's the only one that's blocked on YouTube, but I can't get my 2024 Royal Rumble live stream. I don't know why. It might be because it's blocked, but that's just kind of weird that I can't download it and take out the parts that made it blocked to begin with and in the first place, and then do what I want to do with the video, or live stream, whatever. But whatever, that's YouTube. Yeah. So, what the heck kind of bug is that? They're flying on me. What the heck, man? Anyways, freaking, I'm gonna be going to work soon. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great time. And just there's so many things to come, and it's all just greatness happening right now. And I'm just doing the best work, and it's just amazing. But in terms of merch though, let me touch on that a little bit and talk about that. That might take a little bit of time. I know I released my first shirt and all that, and that's one design. But in terms of doing merchandise and whatnot and going into all that stuff, I'm still deciding to choose on how I will do things. Oh, that's the deodorant. How the heck did it get up here? I gotta freaking wash that off. Because I definitely did not apply it like that, so I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, so when it comes to merchandise and whatnot, I want to figure something out with that. 4th of July is almost coming up. That's going to be really cool. There's just a lot of great things going to be happening soon. Legendary grand things. And man, when I say that I really want to come back to music, and I've been wanting to for freaking since my last song that I recorded, I really mean it, because I look at my interviews and talking about it, I'm like, dang, and I look at other people's music and I get inspired, and then I start writing, and then I have the song, and I'm like, but I can't record it. And that's the reason I haven't been doing music, because I had to talk with my grandma, because this is her house and all that, and to figure out, okay, this place right here that I'm at right now, I'm basically in the middle of where everybody sleeps, and their doors are usually open, and they kind of have to have them open for reasons. But if I stay up and I stream, it's going to be a little loud, because obviously I get hyphy. Obviously it wasn't a problem at the previous house because it was my own house, which was awesome, and that was a fun time while that lasted. Even though I was there for about 5 months and I left. But pretty much what it all comes down to is I found a location where I can record in the garage. So I gotta move my whole setup in the garage to get that going. I don't think there will be any echo or anything. I'll just obviously edit it and mix and master it like I've done since middle school, and then I'll go from there. But besides that, I really can't wait to do that, because once I get all these videos done is when I'll start doing music again, and when I'll start doing other stuff. But right now I'm just editing. I haven't been live streaming or making any videos really, because I'm putting most of my time and most of everything, like 90% of everything I'm doing right now is going into editing these videos and putting them up. 10% is if I need to, if I want to, if I have to, etc. Then I will put up a video, then I will live stream, then I'll do this, do that, whatever. Like Starry, double X Starry 9 wanted me to play Apex, and I was like, shoot, I'm down. Let's freaking do it. So I played for about an hour. I definitely had to hop off at a certain time, so I was like, you know what? As much as I want to play with you, I appreciate you for being here, double X Starry 9, you're the homie, but I gotta go for reasons of my own. So it is what it is. But I probably could honestly move my setup in the garage and freaking record there. I don't know. I'm starting to think about it, but the problem is, if I do that, then if my grandparents come in there at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm freaking doing that, then they're gonna be like, what are you doing in here? So yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow I gotta go with a family friend, or at least my grandma's friend, and we're gonna go tubing or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be some insane thing. I'll probably vlog it. I'll try to. And yeah, so I'll start out the vlog, and hopefully I get the rest. I'll probably forget, who knows, hopefully not. But I'm definitely going to try to vlog that whole thing, and yeah, so gotta wake up early to do that, but I'm going to stay up a little late because I need to get other stuff done. So next up is the interviews, and then the videos in between. Then it's going to be finally the vlogs. Been waiting for so long to do that, talk about that, etc. So yeah, that's pretty much the update. This is a huge one. Pretty much like every other one, the last like few. Pretty much every update is really a huge one. So, I mean, it's fun. It's so fun, and I'm glad that all you guys are here with me. 440 subscribers. Like, what? I've never hit this amount of subscribers, so I want to thank you guys. I appreciate it. Although it's kind of sus, I can only look up about 100 of you guys on my subscriber count that have their subscribers public, so it's a little sus, but you know what? It's completely fine because I at least know 100 of them are real, I think. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to that. I have the number, and it's there. And I know that I haven't bought fake subs myself, so, you know, I'm not like an Alpha Shadow Hot clone or anything. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one, everybody. I hope that was enjoyable for you guys' viewing pleasure. Appreciate all the support. I'm grateful for you guys and all that. Thank you for 443 subscribers. Never thought the day would come that I would surpass my maximum amount of 430 subscribers on X Deadly's, one of my previous channels. It's freaking awesome. So thank you guys a lot for that. I'm gonna keep doing content, obviously. I'm never gonna stop, so there's that. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. It's been your boy, the homie Zach, or Lord ZXI, or Lord ZXinfinite, and peace. I'm gonna go work on that content. You guys will see that as soon as possible.